Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 6th of February, 21st day of SHVAT. Here we go. We're continuing on in our small unit about how generally you're not supposed to pray for personal requests on Shabbos or Yontif, but then the rabbis make exceptions based on certain circumstances. So here we go. On Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, that comes out on Shabbos. You know, the Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur davening have personal requests inside of them, especially Yom Kippur. We make a lot of personal requests, and those are allowed because those are days of judgment, and we don't want to forego the tremendous opportunity to be asking God for our personal requests on the great days of judgment just because it's Shabbos. It's Yom Kippur, and it's Rosh Hashanah, and we have to ask for major things for the coming new year. So the fact that it's Shabbos, we won't let that get in the way, and the rabbis see that as very appropriate to ask personal requests on this Shabbos. That's Rosh Hashanah if it's Shabbos, or Yom Kippur if it's Shabbos. Usually, Avinu Malkeinu, that's that line-by-line thing that says, please heal everybody, please let us not have strict decrees, please forgive us, and all the different things we ask in Avinu Malkeinu, that we most commonly do not say on Shabbos, because that's a lot of personal requests that the rabbi said, no, we're not doing that on Shabbos. There are some Sfardim, some who follow the Sfard tradition, who do allow Avinu Malkeinu on the Shabbos of Rosh Hashanah. If Yom Kippur and Shabbos ever coincide, some of you are familiar with the fact that we generally do not say Avinu Malkeinu on Yom Kippur, that's Shabbos, because it's so many personal requests, except the one at Ne'ilah. That's the closing of the gates of Yom Kippur, and closing of the gates of all of the days of awe, and we don't want to forego that opportunity as the gates close to say one ginormous Avinu Malkeinu, so we will do that at Ne'ilah of Yom Kippur. Tashlich, that's when we go down to the river and we ask to be forgiven, and there are special prayers there for special personal things that should go well in our family and our health, etc. So that's allowed on Shabbos Rosh Hashanah. That the rabbi saw as a fitting thing for requesting on Shabbos. On Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, saying Kel Erech Apayim at the, let me remind you where this is. On when there's a Yom Tov, right when we take out the Torah, we say Hashem, Hashem, Kel Rachum, and we say a long Ribono Shalom, asking for many personal requests. So Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we do say that one at taking out the Torah, but it's a big debate amongst the rabbis. You'll see shuls that won't do it because it's big personal requests, and some shuls that will allow it if it's Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. That's Shabbos, to say that long Ribono Shalom part with Hashem, Hashem, Kel Rachum. So that's a big debate. It'll depend on what your shul wants to do with that. On Yom Tov of Shabbos, if Yom Tov and Shabbos coincide, then at Birkas Kohanim, the special bracha that we say, that the Kohanim say, that there's those special paragraphs where we ask for that our dreams should be well interpreted, etc. So that one is not said on Shabbos generally. If a person is learning something or giving a speech, and inside of the speech or the learning that he's doing, there is a special personal request kind of thing tucked in the learning, like he's learning about a prayer and he's saying the prayer as he learns it, or he's saying it during his speech, that's certainly allowed. Tehillim is totally allowed on Shabbos. It factors in that David HaMelech, King David, who wrote Tehillim, the Psalms, he passed away on Shabbos, and so we do recite Tehillim on Shabbos. Now, if it's for a person who's not ill, I'm talking about personal Tehillim, yeah, that we would recite. If someone's ill, not dangerously, and you want to say public Tehillim for them on Shabbos, that the rabbis ask us to hold off on. Unless the person is in danger with the sickness, then we do say Tehillim publicly with the congregation on Shabbos. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.